Okay, good afternoon everyone. As usual, I'll just run you through the normal housekeeping. Ian will get us started with broadcast questions, and then obviously we'll have any other questions during that period. He's not embargoed. Afterwards we'll have the cameras off and we'll do a separate dailies briefing which is embargoed till 10:30 tonight. Just a reminder, no social media posting during the press conference. Ian, do you want to get us started?
Hi.
Danny Rose made his first appearance for the club this season in midweek. Is he now ready to start?
Well, I think still not ready to start. I think he needs to build up his fitness, but we are so happy because he's doing very well. The possibility to be on the bench Tuesday was important for the team, and to play a few minutes always start to feel that you are involved and help the team is so important for after 10 months. And now is the process to build up and try to get in better every day, and then we'll see if Wednesday have the possibility maybe to be on the starting 11. Depend of the progression, no.
And tell us how things stand with Eric Lamela, who is now back training with the first team. How far away?
Yes, Eric. Yes. We are talking every day, trying to find that feeling, or he need to find that feeling that say now yes, I am available again to compete. Similar was situation with Danny, and yes, I hope that maybe can be on the bench with West Ham, but not sure. But it's about to waiting, but he's doing very well on the last few weeks with the team on the training, and it's only that we need to wait for that click that say yes, I feel that I can cope with the competition, no.
Jimmy Greaves was here watching a training today. What does it mean to the club to have him here, and did you get an opportunity to meet with him?
Yes, now I am going to see him. Before no, but last season was the same. Always is so important. He's a legend for us, and was a fantastic player and I think all our fans and the people here love him, and always is so good to see again him and all his family.
Home to Liverpool this weekend, having lost at home to Chelsea earlier this season. Does that make it even more important to beat Liverpool?
Well, I think every single game is important. It's not because it's Liverpool, amazing team with great manager, will be more important than another. I think for me, next game is important. I was Bournemouth, and if we want to fight to win the title on the end of the season, is so important to get the 3 points. Of course, that will be very, very, very tough game, but our mentality is try to win.
Liverpool this weekend, Manchester United following weekend. Will we know more about Tottenham's ability to challenge for the title by the end of this month?
I think we have a very busy schedule because it's not only to play Sunday and Saturday on United. We have Carabao Cup Wednesday against West Ham. It's another derby. West Ham is going to play today. A lot of day to prepare the game against us. We are going to play Sunday and then Wednesday, and that is so important for us to assess every single player and try to provide the team some freshness and try to keep our performance and be competitive in every single game. And I think we have ahead a lot of good games, exciting games, and now we need to go step by step. Now we are so focusing only on Liverpool.
This will be the ninth match of the season. We're pretty much a quarter of the way through the season. Manchester City are, 9 points ahead of you. What is it going to take?
I don't understand. 9 points? Sorry. Sí. 9 points to...
I beg your pardon, 5 points.
Okay.
My mistake.
Yes. You wish. That, no, I don't know. Maybe you are a City supporter, I don't know.
Sorry. 5 points.
Okay.
What is it going to take to stop Manchester City at the moment?
I think we are not going to play against Manchester City. I think they are playing very well. Today they are showing great quality, and they are very good. Of course, only we need to keep pushing, winning games. It's true that we have ahead in Premier League Liverpool and Manchester United, that will be very tough to beat them, but that is our mentality. And then it's only start the season. A lot of things can happen. Always believe, playing, performance well, and I think we are not focused in what they are doing. What another team are doing is so important for us to keep pushing, keep going. Performance is so important today, more than the result, and to build our and be consistent, in all the competition, not only in the Premier League.
Tell me, what did you make of events at Everton last night? How serious the situation?
I don't know, because I didn't see, and I hear from Jesus, but I don't have time to see the clips and the video about what happened. Only I hear, but I feel sorry for everyone. I think that must to avoid to see again on the stadium on football. But I cannot say too much because I didn't see.
And in terms of what else has been going on in football this week with the select committee hearing, how damaging has that been for the Football Association?
Sorry?
The select committee meeting.
This is the ladies.
Yes.
England ladies.
Sorry, but I think you understand very well that I cannot give my opinion. My English is not properly to say maybe the right things, and I don't want to complicate because I think it's not important what is my opinion, and I think you understand and the people understand that I cannot provide a very good opinion about that situation.
I noticed Victor Wanyama is going to see a specialist during the next week. Is everything okay with his recovery, or is there?
Yeah. Yes, well, we are concerned about his situation. We must wait that when he's going to visit the specialist, and then we'll see what happens. But of course, after a few time without him involved on the training session and with the team, we are concerned. But now we need to wait next week and then to have more clear idea what is going on.
With Wanyama and also Dembele missing, how impressed have you been with Harry Winks?
Yes, I'm so pleased because he has the quality to play in the way that he played against Real Madrid. It's true that he's so young, it's not too many games still play, but he's showing great character, personality and quality. We are so pleased for him and for the team, of course. No?
Did that performance, has he surprised you, and is he starting to work his way into your long-term plans?
Him surprised me. Yeah. No, not surprised me. I think when you work after 3 seasons together and you start to see how his evolution, only is trying to find the right time to provide him the place and the opportunity to play. And it's true that you always, when you provide some young player the possibility to play, you expect a good performance, because when you provide them the possibility to play, it's because you believe, that can play well. But it's true, always is sometimes difficult to take the opportunity and perform as well, because there are many things around that different things can happen. But always with the confidence and trust that they can success. And in that case, so happy. I think many things happened for him in the last few weeks. His debut on the national team, and then play in Champions League on Bernabeu, and now it's important to manage properly his body and his mind too.
You've been talked about as now potentially competing with Europe's best over the last week. Is this now your next couple of fixtures? You've got Liverpool, which is a big game, and then another big game against Manchester United. Is this going to be the test as to whether you do fit into that mould?
Yes, of course. That now we are going to play like we play against Real Madrid, a competition that with the best team, and because you are going to play Liverpool, you are going to play West Ham, it's a derby. You are going to play Manchester and then Madrid again. I think it's good. Will be a very good experience for us to play every single game in the next 3 weeks, and all that if you are going to play a final, a cup final or Champions League final or a competition that demand a lot of energy, not only run or fight, if not mental too. And will be a very good experience for us, and I think it's a period to learn a lot for us. No?
Liverpool impressed midweek as well. What sort of Liverpool team are you expecting to come to Wembley? Because one week we're seeing a team that can fire in 7 goals, and another week there's a team that's struggling defensively. I mean, what are you expecting?
Well, I think for me it's one of the best squads on the Premier League. Liverpool have unbelievable players, great manager. I think yes, it will be tough to play against them. And then when you compete on Wembley against Tottenham, always is a big motivation for everyone to come to Wembley, to play on Wembley, and again us. I think will be very tough. I expect a very good team, a very good performance from them. I told the player, I think we need to be ready to give our best, try to compete in our best way, and then to deserve performance well and deserve to win. Our idea is try to win, but sure that will be a very tough game.
Okay. Was Tuesday your best result as Spurs manager?
Sorry?
Was Tuesday away to Real Madrid, was that your best result as Spurs manager, would you say?
Best result?
Yeah, so most...
Best result, a draw, 1-1.
Yeah, but away to Real Madrid.
Yeah, I feel happy for the performance, and because we show that we can compete in Champions League against Real Madrid, the best team on the world. But about result, no. But it's true that was important to see, that we were capable to compete in that level, because always from the beginning, 3 years ago, always was the challenge is competing with the top clubs in a top competition like Champions League, and now we are competing, and then it's win or lose or draw, but the most important that we are so happy because we show that we can compete in that level. No?
You spoke about keeping Harry Winks focused, but if he carries on advancing and achieving what he has in the last 2 or 3 weeks, do you think he will be in the England squad for Russia next summer?
It's not my decision. It's not my decision, but if he keep performance in the way that in the last few weeks, why not? I think after he's got a Southgate decision, but I think he's showing a very good quality in every single game.
Well, that brings me on to my next question. In your book recently, I haven't seen you since.
Did you see?
Apparently,
did you see my book? Or?
Well, I've heard about your book.
Okay.
Apparently, you might want to manage England one day. Is that true?
No, but if you ask me, of course, to manage Argentina national team or England national team one day, why not? Is something that can happen on the future. But today I am so happy here, and I enjoy a lot, and we have ahead an unbelievable project. I am not thinking in too much in the future. No?
And finally, Liverpool at the back this season, everyone says that defensively they are weak. They tried to buy Van Dijk, didn't. So defensively they're weak. Is that something you're thinking about ahead of Sunday?
For me, it's very compact team. I think Liverpool is very good team. For me, I told you before, it's one of the best squad on Premier League, and it will be tough. I think they are so competitive, but it's normal. All the teams that want to play forward and in attacking football, sometimes you take a lot of risks in behind, and sometimes when you play tough games, maybe you concede, like us, concede goals or concede chance. But I think Liverpool is a very good team, very compact team.
Your team selection for Real Madrid took a number of people by surprise. Have you got some surprises for Liverpool?
Maybe, no? No, it was amazing because some people very close to us, they say to us, "Oh, we can be honest with you." I say yes. Oh, when we saw the starting 11, what the F? No, you say no here, and we say, "Wow, that is what happened. What is going on in his mind, manager mind?" And then after 10 minutes, and on the end of the game, say, "Oh, you were a genius." I say, "Okay, thank you." To be honest, before I was very bad, and now I think it's so difficult to explain what we want to in every single game to try to find and develop during the game, and it's not easy to explain you and to translate to the fans. That is about to trust. It's about to feel that the manager and the coaching staff, when decide the starting 11 or the way to play, is always trying to win. Sometimes working, sometimes not working. But I feel the same. After the game, if I win or if I lose, in my decision, because I cannot regret about my decision, because we are thinking too much, well, not too much, enough to trying to provide the team and to create the best way to play, because we believe that we can win in the way that we decide to play. And that process always is with all the respect and trying to assess every single player, analyzing the opponent, analyze our performance, analyze our form, and then try to win. But I accept, because that is part of the football, no? And because everyone wait for see the shape, no, the system, the player on the starting 11, and everyone always is disagree. Difficult to be complete agree with the manager, but not only happen in Tottenham, happening around the world. But that is very good. If we can do the job to find all that happened before and after, it's a massive surprise. But not too much people recognize, oh, I was wrong and the manager was right, no? Because always is that happen. But for me, I understand very well.
But just one more question on that flexibility.
Yes.
Opportunity to be able to play in different ways. At the moment, you're playing 5 games in 14 days. So is that actually quite risky to be trying different things when you've got very little time in between matches to try different things on the training ground?
It's a risk if you don't work. It's a risk if you change only on the wall, no? I think if you not prepare the team to be flexible and thinking that they can play in different shape or system or in different position, and they don't accept that, you are dead. That is true. I agree with you. To take risk if you know the player that can cope with the job that you expect from them. That is the most important thing. Maybe in the last few seasons, maybe I hear a lot, or maybe Tottenham didn't have or don't have a plan B or plan C. The most important that we have one plan. That is important to have a plan. But now I think we are more flexible because we have. Because I think in between all together we create different way to play, keeping the philosophy or the idea or the identity of the team. Because with different players you need to have because they provide you different characteristics and you need to provide the team different option to play. I think that is important. But no, the risk is to play. Sometimes always the same and not change and be obsessed only playing one way. I think to have different option to play but the team because the team believe that you are right. The team need to accept, the squad need to accept that you can play and you can change not only from one game to another, if not during the same game. You start with some system and change and different position to play, and that is I am so proud about that because our player accept that and believe that we can change during the game or from one game to another.
Okay. Just wrap it up with Tom and then Alistair.
So Danny Rose said on Tuesday how pleased he was to come back and play again. Do you believe now that he is happy at Tottenham?
I think you can see that during the game he was very good and helped the team in the last minutes against Real Madrid. I saw him, I am seeing him very good, very happy, and his behavior is fantastic and nothing to say about that. It's only keep going, working hard to try to be fit as soon as possible and help the team. He's in his mind now. He have clear that what happened is in the past. We need to move on, and for me, is to look forward and try to provide the team the best quality to try to win, and he's part of my plan. And yes, of course, that the past is on the past. Always, you must understand that when the player no play, many things happen in their mind, and now it's about to. They are so young too, because in life they are so young, and they can make the mistake. But the most important is to learn from their mistake. And the most important for us is to accept that and now to provide them things to learn and show that can be important on the team again.
It will be his first home game this weekend since what he said in August. I mean, do you think the fans should?
I think the fans, they were very good with him on Bernabeu in Madrid. I think the fans want the best for the team. And Danny is our player, and now is a lot of things he can provide the team to help us. And our fans are fantastic and should understand every single situation, and they show good love, no, and show that they care for our player. And then mistake, we can make a mistake. Everyone can make a mistake, and the most important thing is to learn from that. Of course, he have, I think, 4 years more contract. Of course.
Can I ask about Dembele as well? Because it's a different injury, a hip now, the ankle.
It's so difficult to explain. Jesus, you can explain better, please. No, because it's tough. Because it's a professional or medical.
Very technical.
Very technical. I don't want to be wrong. I don't know if you can.
No, basically he had an incident in one of the trainings recently, and it's complained about one of his hips, and he's not able to cope with the intensity of the training. So that's as simple as that, and difficult at the same time.
Do you think it's a serious issue then?
We don't know. So it's been 3-4 days since the incident, and he can't cope with the intensity of the training.
Alice, the last question, please.
As well as Harry Winks, there was another 21-year-old who played well at the Bernabeu, Davinson Sanchez. I just wonder how impressed you've been with how quickly he's settled at Tottenham.
Davinson is 21. He's you know, he looks older. Now, I think he's 21 too. Yes, great quality. He's still not time to work in the way that we want to work with him, to develop different concepts, but he's doing very well. I think it's so tough for him to arrive and going to play with not too much training session with the group or specific training session, and he is very open-minded. He's so professional, yes. But sometimes we forget that he's only 21. It's true.
Cameras off, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Jesus.